Yo, man. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Ah, I'm such a dummy. I'm a dummy. I for. Okay. Okay. Oh. Yep. There we. I thought it was weird. No reception. Okay. If you're still here watching, then here's what happened. Give me a little hundred. Essentially, I was talking, thinking I was streaming. I forgot to push the stream button. I forgot to push the stream button until I checked on your perspective as the viewer. Like, simply put, I was talking about how it's been a while since I did a live stream, like almost already been more than a month, and it's a nice Halloween thing. And then when I realized it, oh blimey, I didn't push the go live button. So I was basically talking to myself. I was like telling myself what I was doing, like I was rehearsing. I thought people were watching, but no. I was talking to myself because I forgot to push the bloody go live button. Well, it goes to show that yes, I have 3 years of streaming experience, and yet if I don't stream for a month, I forget stuff. Oh boy. Silly me. Anyways, I'll just recap briefly what I said. I'm back once a month because I recently started a new live stream. I see, I lost all my dialogue. I have to memorize my script. Let's see. Okay. Earlier this month, I started a new semester. So, to focus on that semester, I stopped live streaming, I stopped posting videos, but I'm still going to stream at least once a month, which is what this stream is tonight. So, yay, I'm back. And it's perfect timing because it's Halloween night where you get all this spooky and creepy monster stuff. And as you can see from the title here, oh hey, look at that. It seems rehearsing does pay off. We're gonna redesign Ben 10's Frankenstrike right here. There. You can see him for real now. Okay. I whiffed so badly because I forgot to push the button. But I think based on this guy's design, he's gonna be a big one. So we're going to stop talking, start drawing, yada yada yada. Anything you want to say, put it in the chat. And this time I can see it for real. Oh boy, let's see. Oh, right. Okay. Enjoy. Oh, and for the record, you have permission to laugh. Wait. This time lapse is for anyone who misses the stream. For the record, I'm going in blind with this one. If you've known me for a while, you know that when I'm going in blind, it means I really didn't have any like pre-sketches. I mean, I wanted to do pre-sketches, but honestly, I got a little lazy. Because I myself have been working in the Frankenstein lab, creating something for a project. Yes, this semester I'm taking props and modeling, so I'm doing something. What that is, I'll just keep it confidential for now. Oh, and for the record, sorry I didn't do any promotion or anything, because I've been a bit hectic. Like, I want to do this, but then I got lazy. Wait, what? I think I should stream with my tongue out all the time. Yes, sir. I am curious though. Let's see. Transilian. Thank you. Oh, then we'll have to thank YouTube for that. Ooh. Okay, I think I got the idea what I want to make. Oh no, he looks a little squashed. Yeah, I think let's change the canvas size to height. Yeah, that should do it. Because he feels like he's being squashed and compressed a little. So, yeah. Okay, now he's too small. this guy, he's a bit different. Because those Tesla coil thingies, I made them foldable. So it's like, well, you're sitting on a train, but those things are like backs. There's like, it's hard to sit. So you just fold them out. Oh, yeah, my back. Yeah, that's what I'm going for this guy. Should I give him an accent? Cause I remember, like, in the show, they gave some of the Transilians. That's what these Frankenstein aliens are called, Transilians. These weird operatic voices to make it feel more monstery. Should I go that direction? Okay, here's this is gonna be the Potemkin joke. If you don't know about Potemkin, he's basically a Guilty Gear character. Where I like the guy. He's one of the reasons why I got into Guilty Gear. But his legs are so teeny tiny. Like, okay. Yeah, he's like big body, big shoulders and all, burly, muscular. Then all of a sudden his legs are like boulder shoulders. Yeah. Well, actually, one of them's asymmetrical. You'll see why in a moment. I mean, this guy, you don't need to go to the gym when you're literally built. Okay, should be enough. Is that good enough? Yeah, okay. I know I shouldn't do this, but I want to give him a hunchback. Like, move his head forward. Let's flip that face a little. Okay. What we got? Okay. Now, here's the thing about Frankensteins. You can give them any detail you want, because that's the aesthetic. But the trick is don't over detail. So, let's see what I can do. hair is a little weird, but yeah. Oh, interesting. Yeah. I guess privacy stuff, whatnot. Okay, he looks kind of ugly here. Mhm. Oh, the trick to make his head body look bigger is to make his head look smaller. So I forgot why I accidentally enlarged it. Ooh, actually, you know what? What if I... Yeah, yeah. It'll look weird, but essentially, it's like his head is not in the center. It's like on the left side of his body. So he's like... like, so he can like load stuff on his head. If you put it like this, then stuff's gonna be in his face, but that's actually interesting. Okay, let's just... use my people as slaves. This is meant to represent a solenoid. If you don't know what a solenoid is, it's basically another magnetization thingy. If we move this thing here, Yeah, he feels. I was thinking he would be more like a adult like that, but the hairstyle, and the skinny arm, it makes him feel like a teenager. No, wait. What if? Yeah. He's got his own transistor radio. So he's like, plays the song on his belt. Oh man. Note to self, if I want to animate this guy, I'm gonna be cutting out a lot of details. Because fun parts about Frankenstein is that you can put anything on them and it'll still fit. But yeah. These guys, yeah, this guy is gonna take a while. And ultimately, what food? I still remember that line. Yeah, the sideways head, it's making it look awkward, but it actually looks more interesting than I envisioned. Hold on. There we go. And fun fact, I conceptualized this idea in May this year. But hey, hello, Rex. Yeah, I conceptualized this in May, but never got it out of my head until June, until this month, as you can see. Oh, this guy's gonna be a nightmare to animate. But you know what? I wanna write. Actually, yeah, that's some side project I wanna do. I wanna do some writing, because how can you make a good animation if you don't have a good story, right? I mean, it's not the first time I've written a story for, but I would try it to do more of writing. So I'm gonna make a story that will, yeah, don't worry. Thank you. Sorry for not promoting, but essentially I want to write a story involving this guy, and there is going to be a scene where he loses off some of his body parts, so then he'll be naturally redesigned into something simpler. Because that will make it easier for me to animate him if he ever makes a reappearance. Because a character is not fun if you can only use him once, so let's use him twice, because twice is just as nice. But you could see all the weird details. I'm just randomly shoving stuff parts onto him. So, here's a question. If Who here does cosplay? I mean, you've seen me. Some of you have seen me cosplay before, right? But I want to know if you ever did cosplay. Like, just dress up as someone or something. You know, cosplay can be anything. Why did I give my Frankensteins these pants? What, like, yeah. Question it. I mean, it's Halloween, so I want to ask, what would you dress up as? I mean, anything, anyone. Like, would you would you dress up as a Frankenstein or a big Tyrannosaurus Rex? Yeah. Oh, Frank, you are hideously beautiful. But okay, so the lore with this guy is that he used to be a military-esque kind of warrior thingy. He was in the military, but of course he's a Frankenstein and he's pretty sensitive to high amounts of damage. So yeah, he got injured and a bunch of people, and he eventually got body parts from a lot of sources. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, and that's why his body seems to have the most random details. But he pursues the work of science. So yes, he's a former military guy turned scientist and has a bunch of random body parts. Fun fact, one of my courses this semester is illustration. Yes, so imagine me trying to illustrate this guy. I mean, with all the details and such. Like, there's a reason why illustration and animation are two different things. Illustration, you can draw stuff once and it'll be okay, but animation, you have to do them over and over again. And imagine trying to draw this more than one time. Okay, let's just move the head a little to the left. Then we just clean up these Tesla coils. Yeesh. I'm so glad I decided to do him this month. Okay, now the reference. We already have the reference here, but now that we've already got our monster, we don't need it. Thank you. Because we're not gonna color him the same. He's a redesign. Ultimately, we want food. They're not Dr. Victor. Yep, that's Halloween for you. Oh, and his teeth, the things that go up, like, yeah, those are actually plugs. Crazy, right? Why should we follow you? That's a good thing. I was worried no one could see. Yeah, see, that was not like biologically part of his body. That is what you call an accessory, a prop, randomly jutted on his body. He carries his own transistor radio because his antennae can pick up radio frequencies. Oh. Oh boy. Yeah, it's the Tesla coils. Those things are gonna hurt his back a lot. Yeah, but the pants are the easiest. Like, when I design normal human characters or same type of long pants, for some reason, like, okay, in universe, everyone goes to this store because it's a very popular store, right? Because these pants are the same design, but just a different color. These pants are the same design, just a little size. Like, I'm not a fashion person, so sometimes my casual outfits look a bit similar. Anyone have that problem? Like, yeah, I'm already burned out. Like, drawing like 55% of him. But I try to keep it as weird but and monstery but as simple as possible. Ah, the huge fist. Okay, just gonna do that. Oh, and if you realized it, if you haven't realized it by now, his right side of his body, the one where we're looking, that's mostly completed, yeah, that's like his cyborg mechanical side, and the left side's the somewhat more organic side. So yeah, you can see the more monstery angle I'm taking with this design. A bit more asymmetry. So how are we doing so far? Like, things getting interesting? Like, wow, it's always been an hour? Huh. Wow. Yep. This guy, I think if I were to animate him, he'd take like, 2 months. Okay, that's an exaggeration. But cut away the details. We didn't even color, we didn't even shade, but hey, okay. Okay. Nice. Now we can get onto the thinner details. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe the reason why we don't see Frankenstrike that much during any Ben 10 series is because of all the animation parts. Like, oh no, we have to draw this guy again. And he's doing like Sakuga style animation movements. Dude, give us a raise. Give us a raise. Give us a raise. Speaking of money, I was thinking of starting this account, a website where you guys can commission me and such. My friend's gonna teach me all the business stuff about that. So yeah, once I figure that out, if you want to commission me, then I'll share it with you. Yay. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, okay. Without all the blue, he actually looks nice and clean. I like this. Yes, this is our Frankenstein. Frankenstrike. But if you look at the side, you can see I'm doing the Tesla coils on a new layer. The reason why I'm doing that is, well, simply put, I want them to have a foldable function. Like, you'll see what I mean in a few minutes. Or maybe another hour, I don't know. These back things seem more like they're natural growths, but they seem more like upgraded, tacked on stuff. Like if you were to like if you wanted to cybernetically enhance something or someone, yeah, these are those kinds of upgrades. And if you realize that his chest has a bit of a bandolier, because he's ex-military. Let's just make this a line. Yeah, I'm gonna make it keep in theme line. Ah, thank you. Would you like to do some Frankenstein stuff someday? Thank you. Thanks for Thanks for being here. I mean, you should do like. Oh wait, you've done chimeras before, so it still counts as Frankenstein stuff. Oh yeah. We're gonna just duplicate that, hide those Tesla coils, because I don't want to confuse people too much. Or confuse me. I forget. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, it's just, yeah. Bag it up. Hide that. Tech alpha. Okay. Ah, yeah. Ooh, I see. Yeah. I'd love to watch that video. You should make that a community redraw. Like, everyone, all your viewers, send in a bunch of like different creatures or characters, and then you just stitch them together. Like, you explain each individual body part, but like plop them. Because like, okay, I say this a lot, but have you watched the final season of My Hero Academia? Because I haven't properly watched it. I've seen clips of it, but what I've seen is that All For One, you know, the major bad guy in the series, like, he had this like super move where he combined all the powers of everyone he stole, quirks, like, and then he made this big fleshy construct of all his powers, and on that construct are like the faces of the people he stole quirks from. So like they're like stuck, their flesh is stuck in. Yeah, I thought if you made your Frankenstein, you could have like your viewers' characters like all attached onto one big body. Ooh, that would be so creepy, but awesome, you know? I mean, that's an idea. You can try it if you want. It's okay. I mean, like, you can do that for next year's spooky season. Makes me wonder, what should I do for next year's spooky season? I've done a goblin, I've done a chimera, I've done a birthday stream. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Last Monday was my birthday. So, you're looking at a big boy now. Yay! Yeah, like a big boy, but he's still a kid at heart. Tail beasts in Naruto. Ooh, interesting. I'd like to reference. I'd like to take a look at those. Ooh. Okay. Create your own Frankenstein. Sounds like a game or something. But as you can see with this design, he's as complex as he looks, this guy only has two main colors. Thank you. I'm a big boy now. But yeah, see, his flesh is just two colors, but the rest of him is all cyborg trends, so all the techno stuff. one of the things I usually do when I make my characters is that I like to have the same color appear more than once so that we can understand what these characters are made of. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see. Silver. I should have put these, yeah, here. Don't worry, this is a top layer, this is a back layer, so we can cover this up. Do you think it's weird that his teeth are actually like plug thingies? I know, to me it feels kind of weird, but you know, he's supposed to be weird because he's a Frank. And frankly enough, pun intended, I think he can use a lot more detailing. Like, say for example, like if he went like super Magna Nova or something, magnet. Like he absorbs all sorts of materials into his body, and then his body like becomes this huge colossus machine monster thingy. That would be interesting. Yes. But believe it or not, he's pretty smart. And not saying this because because in Ben 10 they say that the Transillians used to be kind of smart, but then they retconned it for reasons. But he's basically like smart enough. If he went to college, he could get a degree in, I want to say biology, but clearly that's probably his field, biology. You could see that thing in his eye. Classic cyborg. Then we can go brown. And funnily enough, the color composition. Yeah, usually with these sort of things, you could go wild with whatever colors, but here, as unique and freaky as it seems, we're just keeping it simple. Like, as you can, like, it's blues and yellows, like, and they're balanced in a way so it doesn't look too jarring. What color should I? Bold. Let's do it. Let's see, again. light simple color combo as base colors works well as a nice foundation for when you add light and shadows and depth later on. Ah, interesting. And that's actually pretty useful because my one of my assignments is that I have to draw an illustration, but I need to do some color study for that. So thank you for that info. That's actually very helpful. I'll put that into my report. And here's something gross. His teeth are the same color as his nails. Okay, let's make it greener. Oh yes, this is Shrek. This is Shrek if he was shot. King. This is horrendously beautiful. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. No, we should change the tone a little. Has a radial gradient. Okay. If I do a full illustration of this guy, I could try that out. I'm actually planning on upgrading the software so I can do more than just color. Alright, his teeth. And his hair. Oh wait, his pants. He needs pants. Let's make a shade of dark. Yeah, that works. Okay, I like this dark blue with his pants. You know, don't you think it's like Hulk's purple pants, but decent. Oh, actually, yeah, he looks like a bit of. Yeah, he's got Hulk elements there. Can you see it? Can you see the Hulk elements? It's a little hard to tell, but they're there. You just need to look a little closely. Yeah, just put the colors like that. We're safe. Are we done? No, we have to do those conductor coils. And now, here's a rule I use when I'm coloring. Don't put the same colors in the same place, because then that will make a very blended tangent. So you could see here, like these can make that. Like if you look at my character designs, oh no. You'll see that my characters rarely have the same parts in the same places. Wait. Yeah, like this, see? If you put them close together, then it's blended in. So I'm gonna change that to this silver here. And let's charge up his hole with energy. Then we can put the purple yellow here. And now we can do these big spark plugs on his back. Fill those up. But I like the fact that based on the colors you can tell which is organic and which is monstery, is technologically enhanced. And as much as I don't like to add too many parts, it seems that this time we have no choice. So let's just make those conductors exclusive. Like, okay. It's a bit bright. You know what? Yeah, there we go. And we'll just lower this opacity and then we can trace over those stripes. Yeah, I think we've used all the colors. Oh, wait. There we go. That's Dr. Thunderstein. Oh wait. Oh, wait, we're not done. We have to shade him. I forgot. I forgot we have to shade him. Ay. Ultimate Frankenstrike. Oh, but I have to ask, since we're at it, as you can see in the title here, we're redesigning Ben 10's Frankenstrike. Does he look like Ben 10's Frankenstrike? Definitely not. So, I want to ask, should he be independent or stay as a redesign? What do you think? Yeah, you can let me know while I work on his shading. I'm so glad that my animation I've decided not to include shading, because if drawing is bad enough, now you have to add the shading. Oh boy. And the hard part is when you're animating shading, I've learned this from my internship, is that you have to make sure the shading is very specific to the character or scenario. A redesign. Okay. This is a Frankenstrike redesign. But should he just be independent? Who else? Anyone want to say anything else? If I make a chibi of this guy, I'm pretty sure you'll understand his design better. Like his sideways head. And unfortunately for his chibi design, I'm going to cut out a lot of parts. So, Yay! Yes, I have to draw his man parts like that. But don't worry, they're censored for his big Frank parts. You want, let's call him Frank parts. Cause he's got a transistor radio on his Frank parts. I'm gonna stop saying Frank parts. Oh, you wanna know? I'm humming the Ben 10 theme song. The Galactic Monsters theme song. But you know, as much as I hate it, I want to do more Frankensteins. Yes, I want to do more Franks. I want to make more monsters. Like, did you know in one Marvel comic, Captain Marvel actually turned into a Frankenstein monster of all the Avengers in her current team? Like, she had Thor, like Iron Man parts, Thor parts, She-Hulk, well, Hulk as She-Hulk as Hulk parts, Ghost Rider, yeah. She had all their powers rolled into one. Like, that was interesting. So I wouldn't be surprised if, with my powers as a writer, I give someone else that treatment. Okay, everyone's still there? If you're still there, give me some love. Hundreds. Whatever. Show me you're there. Because I'm scared. We have to do this monster of a masterpiece. Come on, give me some hearts. Give me some likes. Give me whatever you've got. Yay, good. I wonder where's Ish. Hey, there we go. I wonder who's giving me love. Let's see. Before I start singing. At first I was afraid, I was petrified. Can't give it out a little live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong. I grew strong. I learned how to get lost on your back from outer space. I'm just like here about you that I don't remember the rest of this song. I'll go along to the side of the part of us and low back. Come on. Does anyone know the rest of the song? I Will Survive. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I got all my love to give, and I got all my love. I will survive. I will survive, yeah, yeah. Hey, almost done with the shading. Wow. Strangely enough, the shading is the quickest part. Wow. Shading's the fastest part we've ever done. I should... Just gonna add more darkness there. Then we're gonna do the highlights. Just gonna do it on the silvers and oranges. Okay, fine. And yeah, silvers and golds and oranges. Well, not this orange, so that we can tell that's a different type of material. Okay, browns too, because browns are copper. Even his teeth. Imagine if he tried to flirt. It's like, King. That would be nightmarish. Ad Olga Adski. Ad Olga. Yeah, you know what? If I voiced him, I think I'd give him a Shrek voice. Something like Shrek. Oh yeah. I is don't et Olga's king. Oi. You really shouldn't be doing that. After all, I am Doxa. I am Doxa. I am Doxa. Yeah, I don't think this guy will appear very much. Shame, because he's very visually interesting. I am Doxa Sunderstein. Zit zit. I shall shock you. Bzzzt. Shock through the heart, and you'll soon late, darling. You give love a bad name. An Ogaski. Okay, I think. Dr. Thunderstein, ladies and gentlemen. If there are any ladies here. Well, that took longer than expected. Of course, it took longer. I didn't do pre-sketches, but oh no, the artist in me wants to. As amazing as this is, I can't help it. I'm so tired, but I'm torturing myself. All for the sake of art. Wait. For the sake of art. Wait. Yes. He's a doctor, right? Hopefully this will take like less than 10 minutes. Yeah. Here we go. Extra details later. Okay. trace this. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, okay. You can see the silhouette. Why am I doing this? For the sake of detail. Be grateful. Whoever's what, you're all getting extras because I'm trying to compensate for the lack of content. Okay, and let's just add some small details like a lab coat pocket that we stitch on, because what's a mummy or Frankenstein without stitches? Then we'll have these big zipper pockets. Oh, actually they should be holes so that they can fit for his real pockets. Yeah, and then we stitch them up. So that like he's not literally putting his hands into the, there's no pocket in the jacket. He's putting his hand in the hole so he can put the pocket on his belt. And that's something I think would work, interestingly enough. Sleeves are classic Frankenstein sleeves. Stitch that. Stitch that. That. And then, yeah, it's pretty simple. Then we'll just duplicate. And let's try this color. Classic lab coat colors. Then let's paint the blue. Oh, that looks good. the blue's just a little blended, so it's wow. And for extra measures, dark brown. Yeah, this guy's got late day in the. This guy is having a late day in the office. Okay, I like this. And you can see the wire is bending over, like following the shape. Okay. Now we can just cut this file off. Then we'll just switch off the opacity. So I switch this off. Actually, let's just group it. There we go. Wow. Almost an hour 40 minutes. How long have I been streaming for? Sheesh. And you guys are still here. Thank you. Thank you for staying. Thanks. Are you the only one here? I hope not. Because people are missing out on a pretty big monster of an art style. Okay. Okay. So you can see why I keep going for simple shading. That and pops the colors. Oh, I forgot this needs color. Let's just there we go. Oh, this there. Okay, he's a bit awkward, but Dr. Thunderstein in Work mode. Yes! Finally! I'm finally properly done with this nightmare of a character design. Okay. Oh yeah, see. Oh, fun fact. Let's just classify these. Okay. Yeah, you can see here. When the lap coat's on, the Tesla coils are off. But when the coils are on, the lap coat's off, right? Because, yeah. It's a... I gotta say, this monster of a design, worth the month. And so, speaking of months, since I'm still in my semester, the next live stream should be 28th November. 28th November. So 4 weeks. Exactly 4 weeks from now. So, yeah. I think this beast is... Oh, right. I forgot. I time-lapsed this. Let's see how we do. Wow. 2,619. Okay. I wonder how long this took, but overall, you just have to wait 4 more weeks for hopefully a simpler live stream. Yeah. All in all, let's just watch this, the monster we made. Ay, ay, ay. This is a Halloween special. So, yeah, look at him. Man. Yeah. Oh, and you can see I did another Frankenstrike, but this is just like super simple Frank. Yeah. So, yeah. That's Dr. Thunderstein. In man. So, thank you. And yeah, I'm gonna rest up because I've got assignments to do. So thank you all so much for watching for this very big stream, and I think it was worth all the wait, the time. Thunderstein, Sorenstein, no, Thunderstein. Oh, you're still here. Thunder, like thunder, because he's like electric. Here, I'll... Okay, thank you very much. Alright, I think that's it for tonight, so thank you all. Good night. Oh wait, where's the... There we go. Good night.